2020, Goldman Sachs says, hey, cryptocurrencies are not an asset class. 2022, raising $2 billion to go ahead and buy up Celsius, potentially. We'll see. But first, please like and subscribe. Check us down below for our CT Club, where you get our trade alerts, portfolio updates, and all that good stuff. Okay, so it makes me wonder if Goldman Sachs or Wall Street had anything to do with what is happening in the crypto space right now. I mean, think about it. They missed the boat back in 2009, and they didn't get in until years later, and now they have to compete with pretty much all of these OG Bitcoin people that are holding on to their Bitcoin, aren't going to let go of their Bitcoin. I know several people that have been in this space for a long time that would never give up their Bitcoin, but they have their coins on centralized lending platforms. So how does Wall Street get those? Well, decimate the market, and then, hey, liquidate all of these transparent centralized lending platforms, because Wall Street is very opportunistic, right? So they crush the price, liquidate all these things, and then come out as a savior. So think about it. All these people who have lent out their Bitcoin to Celsius cannot get their coins out. So at Goldman Sachs, what I think they're going to try to do is they're going to try to take over a lot of people's Bitcoin. Okay, so there's a lot of OGs out there that I know that have been in this space for a very long time that still want that 5%, 6% APY. So what they're going to do if Goldman Sachs does decide to buy Celsius for $2 billion, what I think they're going to do is they're going to gain back trust with the crypto community, right? And so with that said, people are going to continue to send Bitcoin their way because they're going to be like, oh, Goldman Sachs, we're fine. They're a multi-billion-dollar company.
If you don't believe us, there's a poll that we did on Twitter.
Yeah.
And almost 40% of people think it's a good thing.
Yeah, crazy.
Goldman Sachs is going to buy Celsius.
Yeah, so what I see happening now is that a lot of people, these OG people, are going to send their Bitcoin back to, or even more Bitcoin over to Goldman Sachs or Celsius or whatever. And what they're going to do is they're going to be not transparent. So keep in mind that Goldman Sachs might have seen this opportunity going, okay, Celsius is very transparent. We know exactly what would make them be liquidated. And keep in mind, they are very opportunistic, and they will take advantage of anybody. That's Wall Street for you. Think about it this way. Wall Street owns like the stock market. They own the stock market. They can manipulate the stock market all they want. Charts don't matter. Nothing matters. Just whatever Wall Street decides to put out there, that's what they do. So they don't own crypto. It's very difficult to own crypto. But what they can do is do things like this to give them more opportunities to manipulate the market. So what I see happening is that all these Wall Street is going to be buying up all these centralized lending platforms essentially. This is a brilliant plan for them, and go ahead and manipulate the market. So they have a lot of control over the prices of Bitcoin. And then the spot ETF, in my opinion, is going to come out right after this. That's how I think that they are planning this all. So really interesting stuff. It's kind of funny, Alex Mashinsky's t-shirt that says, banks are not your friend, but they are his friend when it's convenient enough. All right, that's all I have to say. Please like, subscribe, check us down below for our CT Club. I will talk to you soon. Bye.